Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to the honorable judges and the timekeeper. My name is Sufyawan Ashar and I'm from SK Bandar Anggerik. Today, I am excited to share with you a book entitled Think Like a Scientist. As shocking as it sounds, we can generate breakthroughs simply by thinking, quoted by Ozan Varro. As a Year 6 pupil, I am thrilled to see the published book Think Like a Scientist by Rooney. She is a passionate writer with over 395 books. Some other books of her writings are Extreme Machines and The Story of Science. This book has 222 pages and was published by Arcturus Publishing Limited in 2020. Now, imagine a world without the internet, smartphones, or modern medicine. How different would our lives be? Science is the driving force behind every technology, nature, and the universe. Derived from the Latin word scientia, meaning to know, science surrounds all that we know about nature and beyond. It isn't just confined in laboratories or textbooks. This book voices out why science is vital and draws the readers into its importances. Think Like a Scientist by Rooney dives into the wonders of science by addressing interesting questions that stimulate curiosity and critical thinking. One topic that I would like to discuss about is human evolution, whether we are the pinnacle of evolution or simply one step in a process. I learn and reflect so much from this book. Some fascinating points that I can highlight are: humans are said to be the most advanced in the hierarchy, while the lowliest is the simple plants. This was said by Aristotle more than 2,000 years ago. He wrote about the Scala Naturae, or the ladder of nature. Then, the theory of evolution did not start fully from nowhere, or from Charles Darwin in the 19th century. Anaximander proposed that the first creatures were formed from bubbling mud. Then, they adapted living on land. This differs from what we have learned in Islam. We know and have faith that Allah created all creatures. This is said in Surah Al-Hijr verse 26, meaning that Allah created man from clay. Adam was created from clay and was given life after the divine spirit was blown into it. This differs from what the scientists have found. I truly believe that any theory must come with evidence. Thus, the creation of humans was not merely simply a step in a process or the pinnacle of evolution. This is also supported in a Hadith at-Tirmidhi, meaning that Adam was created from a clump of soil with variety of colors and textures. This means that the descendants of Adam were destined to be diverse. From this book, I learned that science is a way to explore and understand the world. The Quran encourages us to reflect the creation and to recognize the signs of the Creator. Here are some moral values that I learned from this book. Firstly, I learned to be open-minded. It is interesting reading this book and understanding all of the things that the scientists have found. But from my readings, it is quite different from what we have learned in Islam. So, I must understand and learn more about scientific findings and Islamic beliefs so that I can compare both of them. Secondly, I learned to respect and seek knowledge. It is important to respect knowledge from scientific findings and Islamic beliefs, or from other sources. This book has taught me to be more curious and be willing to learn. This is the two moral values that I learned. Thank you for lending me your ears.